Okay, so for a while I didn't have um, a sort of sleep schedule or a winding down sleep schedule at all. I found it really difficult um, to get to sleep as a result. And recently I sort of looked into it a bit more, and I've got a rough guide to on an ideal day how to wind down properly. And I really would recommend doing something quite similar. So I'll just show you what I do. So I've got these LED lights, and they're so blue right now because I've been recording. So it lights on my face. So showing you behind the scenes. But what I do is I can turn to red, right? Um, and red is meant to be better because it's not, blue light is. I don't really know the science behind it, but it's more similar to sunlight or something like that. I'm sure you guys know that. In any case, it really, really sort of. I'm feeling sleepy, more sleepy now, just looking at it. It really makes you more tired. So I'll just turn it back to white for now. But anyway, what I do is I'll about an hour, preferably 2 hours. So because I think the more of a safety net you give yourself, the better. About 2 hours before I go to bed, I will switch it to red. Then I go upstairs, have brush my teeth, do all that. And here's the important thing: have just a really hot shower. Now, I was probably going a bit too hot. I got to the point where I was like burning my back and stuff. Don't do that. But it's not a bad idea to be like. I mean, you use your common sense with it, but get it to a point where it's like really not uncomfortable, but like bordering where it's like a bit of resistance, so that when you get out, well, basically what you want is a lot of people say that a cold shower cools you down before you go to bed, and indeed if a cold shower works for you, that's great. But the problem I find is that it's actually the other way around. A warm shower will cool you down. So because your body thinks it needs to cool itself down because it's being hit with so much heat, right? So you want to get it warm enough that when you step out, you kind of and you go back into your room where it's slightly cooler. You want to feel cooler, basically. So have a really hot shower, and I suppose the other thing is not. Don't make comfort your primary focus with the shower. See it as a way of cooling yourself down. Anyway, yeah, and then after the shower, come back in. I come back into my room, and I got them turned on red. And honestly, I can't tell you how badass it is to walk into just a room that's like imagine this is you, right? You just walk into that after a long day at the library, at work, at the gym, whatever it is you do. You've just had a warm shower and you feel your body's, your muscles are relaxing and you feel cool. And you feel, if your mind's sort of calming down, and you get into that, and it's like coming back to a cave after a long day's work. And it doesn't end there, guys. So then what you got to do is just chill in the room for an hour, and don't look at the screen, or at very least avoid it as much as possible. So you can do something like only stand up if you're looking at a screen, or something like that. But no, what I do is just meditate, just listen to a podcast, stretch. Nothing too straining. To be honest, just sit there really. And then when I feel tired, I go to bed. Or when the time comes that I'm planning to go to bed, I go to bed. So that's a really nice routine. Works very, really well for me. and I sleep so much deeper because of it. But it's just like getting in touch with what your body and your brains had for thousands of years when it was a caveman running through the jungle, and even like until about 100 years ago, you wouldn't have all this natural light, unnatural light. So yeah, that's my plan. I mean, obviously, I've got some AZ lights in my room, so I guess you need to get yourself one of them if you want to implement this. But to be honest, what might be better is some candles. Obviously, don't be an idiot with them, but some candles on your table or something, or just I've got a little side light here. Just get creative with it. Get creative with it. But yeah, I've always been someone who's really struggled to sleep, and I found this has helped me immensely. So hopefully the same thing will work for you.